Ah!
Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Lincoln, this is Dan, and today we have an awesome thing. It's really awesome.
What is it?
It's a Samsung S8.
Today we have the Samsung Galaxy S8. So this phone actually isn't even out yet. It comes out on April 21st in the US and then April 28th everywhere else in the world. So we were lucky enough to reach out to our friend TechRax. Have you guys seen his channel? He like breaks stuff.
Dude, this thing's so hot.
Puts drones in a swimming pool full of Coca-Cola. TechRax did a drop test on this phone. The screen is cracked right there and right there. But it still works just fine, like you can see. If we zoom, if we go through it, totally works. There's all the apps. It's just a little cracked. So TechRax, big thanks for sending us this phone. We are going to now see what's inside of it. And wow, if you turn it, the stars go with it. Did it do that?
Wait, I'm gonna try.
Oh, we almost got another drop test.
Watch when I turn it off.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it like
Turn
closes
it
like a book. The screen is pretty cool. It has an infinity edge or bezel-less, is that what it's called? So the screen kind of curves around like those infinity edge pools. This is my daily driver, this iPhone 7 Plus. This is what I've been using for the last few months.
This is mine.
Lincoln uses the Motorola. If you look at the width of these phones,
All of them.
this is the skinniest of all of them. My hands are pretty big, but still, I have to use this pop socket all the time. But it'd be nice to just pick up my phone and just hold it, and it just feels like it's right. So what do we do when we get early access to a phone?
Destroy it.
We destroy it. So we're gonna get to business. We're gonna get into this thing, but we need to get some tools, and
We are prepared!
some of these are actual tools.
Like actual
Things that
tools.
people would use to actually get into things properly.
Yeah.
A couple of giant suction cups, and maybe we put one on each side and then we just pull and see if we can pull it apart. We're gonna put one on the back and one on the front. Because of the bezel-less lens on here in the display, I really think that the back is likely to come off. I think I'm gonna put this on right here. Oh, it locks into place. Whoa. Has this ever been tried on YouTube before?
I don't think so.
Me and Lincoln. I'm just gonna sit here steady and you just pull. Go ahead. Ah!
I knew that was gonna happen.
All right, we're gonna give this one more try. One more try.
Okay.
And see if this will work. And then we're gonna have to take drastic measures. We're calling in some help. Here's our professional help. Zach.
The professional here.
You've probably seen his channel. It's called Jerry Rigged Everything. His name is not Jerry. Zach, what are we doing wrong here, buddy?
What I think is missing is heat. Heat on that back panel will soften the adhesive and hopefully let it separate.
Blow dryer time. Is this what you mean? Is this heat enough?
Mine looks a little bit different than that.
Where do I do this? It's right there. We're just gonna try it real quick and see. Oh!
No!
Mine came off the back! It felt like it was doing something.
Thought we almost had it there for
I
a
did
second.
too. I kind of let
It
off a
looked
little.
like...
All right, last
Go,
try
go,
with the
go, go.
suction. No good. All right, enough of the blow dryer. We have all these tools. We have a professional here. Can you show us how to get into this the proper way? Which you've never got into this phone before, right?
Yeah, this is a brand new S8. This is the first S8 that I've actually held before.
We're gonna put a link to Zach's channel in the description. You can subscribe to his channel because in a couple of days, he's gonna do a full test on this, durability test with
Durability.
fire, with his strong hands.
Really strong hand.
Let's work your magic. Let's see what we can do here.
So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna lift up a little bit on this bottom edge and hopefully give me enough room that I can slide my pry tool inside. See that?
Oh yeah.
Now the pry tool's in there and I'm cutting away that adhesive. The back panel is glass though, so we have to be really careful not to break it.
What?
I don't know.
Alright, ready for the reveal?
Da-da-da-da.
That was way better than what we were doing.
And it's still in one piece. Hopefully the phone is still working.
I feel like I want to just take a saw to it now.
That's a camera. Why does it move?
It's actually called the OIS, the Optical Image Stabilization.
If you're filming somebody, it's not going to be as shaky as what the older phones used to be.
This is the battery. No catching fire by the phone. 113 degrees and no dogs. That's important.
Wait. Does it really?
It really says that.
No dogs and no tools. Dude, we use tools.
Wait,
you didn't tell me this was
where's
dangerous.
the dog? Where is the dog?
Why does it say no dogs on it? You can't puncture it, burn it, and also you can't have a dog. So right now,
That's
most of the
cool.
phone is black, and the interesting stuff is underneath this black part. So we're gonna take off all of these screws.
All right, we got the screws all sitting there pretty. Here's the back. It's all off, so now what?
This phone has a cool feature where it can charge wirelessly. I've never seen the inside of one of these pads.
Plastic. Look at that. What is that stuff? What's gonna be our prize?
It looks like there's a bunch of copper wires inside of it.
So when you set the phone on top of a wireless charger, the wireless charger also has these same copper wires inside of it.
Oh, so it connects through it. Kind of
Yeah.
like a levitating light.
Yep, oh, that's how that charges.
Exactly, that's exactly the way it is.
Okay, so that camera is cool. The battery wireless charging is cool. We still have a phone that's working. Like, is this thing still gonna work even though we destroyed all this wireless charging stuff?
Yeah, so obviously the only part that's not gonna work on this phone is the wireless charger.
So if we just put the back on it, it'll work.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's good, because I was thinking that that's not really our thing here. What's it say? Ah! That's some tough glass. Oh. Oh, that did it. Killed it. Did you see all that green wigging out? We're pretty far down into it. The battery doesn't look like it's been touched yet, and any lithium ion battery is, yep, that's, whoa. Okay. Ah! That's it! Look at it!
Whoa. The battery's expanding. That's crazy. You must
Oh,
have
no!
nicked it.
Shut the door, shut the door.
You must have nicked the battery on that
I
back
must have
side.
nicked it, yep. How well does it protect itself from that?
Oh, it's
Some battery juices right there.
That's crazy.
Look at that. So Zach, you've seen some batteries explode before, or light up. Is that pretty good? Does it look like it has like some fail safes in place?
Yeah,
Or is that
so-
just any typical battery?
There's not like any sparks or flame going on right now, which like if you nicked it, normally there would be sparks and flame. So this is a very good thing. It looks like Samsung has, it's still really hot, but it looks like Samsung has stopped the flame issue.
I thought for sure it was going to explode in our house. Zach is going to take a razor blade and poke the battery and see what happens, because it should catch on fire.
It does smell like that burnt Skittles right now. Do you smell that?
I just smells more like nail polish to me.
Nail polish, that's a good one too. But yeah, dude, there's no sparks or anything in here.
And we're stabbing it with a razor blade.
Yeah, this metal impurity should start the flames, but it doesn't. There's
Yes.
no flame.
Samsung, from our non-scientific, I mean, it's just a sample size of 1, it did not catch on fire. It smoked a little bit, it expanded, it got big, but then something happened where it just stopped. So while it was sad to cut into that thing, it was good for science. We all learned
It was
something, that the battery on this thing survived a lot better than some of the videos that I saw on Zach's channel when he actually poked one of the batteries with the knife and the thing caught on fire. So go subscribe to his channel right now, because within the next few days, he's gonna do a full durability test on this phone. And again, huge thanks to TechRax. Go check out his channel and subscribe to it for awesome tech destruction. There you go. See ya.